Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Welcome, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. It's the Kevin Jackson Show. Got to tell you, I appreciate you guys' notes. And somebody, who is it that wrote for me? He's from Boonville, Missouri. And I'm paraphrasing, but essentially he says, Kevin, love listening to your radio show. Love the humor. Makes it easy to listen to all 3 hours. What a compliment. It really is. Look, we break the radio show into 12 segments because it's 4 segments per hour. And then we do the entire show. So we post 13 segments of this show every single day. And we know that the segments will get listens. And we choose about 4 randomly every day to just go, here they are, and spread them around. But when somebody tells me they listen to the whole show, I got to tell you, special place in my heart. I want to probably do a promo of some sort where we find out who listens to the entire show. Listen to one. Maybe what we'll do is this. You listen to the entire show. We can grab the code and let you. It tells us you listen to the entire show, and then we do something special, like maybe we give you a gift certificate. Maybe I send you all my books and some T-shirts. Maybe we invite you to the next big event that we're having and help you get there or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a grand prize. But I love that you do that. And look, I'm not dismissing the ones of you that only catch the show when you can. I get it. Life is busy, but there's got to be something we can do for the folks that, listen all the time. The other thing that we're about to do, I was just thinking about this. I had to move a bunch of stuff, and I got shirts from Tea Party groups and Liberty groups all over the country. And I mean, I've got bins full of them because they always give me this stuff. And so I was thinking, what do I do with this? I'm going to take these, I'm going to put them on, take a picture of them, and let everybody see that I'm wearing the shirt that they gave me. And then we're just going to put up a montage, and you can say, hey, here's Kevin in our shirt or in our hat or in our whatever. And we're going to try to do that shortly. And I know, come on, it's not a big deal. Well, Kevin's going to let us grab a picture of him in our shirt. I mean, it ain't like, you're hanging out with The Rock for a weekend or something, but it's still kind of cool. And I want you guys to understand I've kept that stuff. I didn't throw it away. For all you know, homeless people could be wearing your shirts. You know what? I'm mad at you now, trying to get all. Oh, that's right. They're not getting all after me. That's just me. Anyway, love you guys that you guys are here. And if you do want to contact the show, kjradio.com, 844-551-8255 if you want to call. So an incident happened that is sure to spark protest all over the nation. And when I read this story, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I hope nobody finds out about this because, what are black people going to do? We get set off on a lot of stuff. And let's face it, the mafia, specifically the gay mafia, they're good at what they do. As it turns out, there was a student who was killed. Georgia Tech student. Here's a story. Georgia Tech police shot and killed the president of the Pride Alliance student group. This happened over the weekend, Saturday night, in full view of dorm students. You know they got this on cell phone. Police encountered Scout Schultz, a 21-year-old computer engineering student who identified as neither male nor female. And they encountered Scout Schultz. By the way, let me save you the suspense. Scout's a dude. But he's become so jacked up because of all the stuff going on with gender roles and probably got molested by an uncle or something. And so Scout says, I'm neither male nor female. So he's an LGBTQ. He's the Q of the LGBTQ. Which, by the way, isn't going to make the Omega Psi Phi fraternity, the black fraternity, happy. The Qs. That's what they're called, the Qs. So this dude, Scout, 21-year-old engineering student, computer engineering student at Georgia Tech. For the record, bright guy. Girl, whatever. Scout, who's a dude. I know he's a dude. He looks more dudeish than chickish. And he's dude. I'm just telling you. I haven't been to the bathroom with Scout. And if I had, I wouldn't be looking. I would just say Scout's in the men's restroom, presuming. Scout's got to use one or the other. What's he expect? What does Scout expect Target to do for him? He's neither. Come on, Target. What you got? Anyway, Scout Schultz, 21-year-old computer engineering student, probably a junior, senior year, depending upon how smart Scout is. If Scout had not worried about all this gender identity, Scout probably graduates this year, next year, computer engineering degree, and goes off and competes with the Asians. But no, Scout, who identified as neither male nor female, was in a parking lot outside of the dorms after somebody called 911 and reported a person with a knife and gun. Thankfully, the person who called did not identify Scout by any gender, therefore avoiding cops shooting somebody else as opposed to just shooting Scout, who we don't know is a male or a female. But Scout's a dude. Trust me on this. So Schultz didn't appear to be holding a gun in the video that was recorded from a window. I told you it was video. You were doubting me. I felt you doubting me out there. White folks are like, Kevin's talking about there's a video. How does he know? See, that you've been trained to be inquisitive, but you should be trained to listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there was a video. Campus was placed on lockdown before midnight because Scout, the guy that we don't know, the sexually ambiguous Scout, had decided to become a menace. Who knows why? Scout is in engineering school, folks. This is a STEM program: science, technology, engineering, and math. We're not talking about liberal arts. We're not talking about the study of transsexualism in the Middle Ages. We're talking about engineering. But Scout's mind has been eaten away by a worm. That worm is liberalism. Scout, at some point in his high school years, questioned who he was sexually because, again, he was molested by his uncle or his daddy or a cousin or something, older male figure in his life, got to high school, junior high, and didn't know what to like. So old Scout decided he would be neither. He'd be the Q. I put the Q in LGBTQ. I think Scout may have a rap song to that effect. We don't know. We'll get back to you. My producers are like, you're being goofy. I'm in a goofy mode. I'm in a goofy mood because I don't like stories like this. I think it's stupid. They asked Scout to drop the weapon. He wouldn't do it. No more Scout. Scout will not be an Eagle Scout. Let's just put it that way. Folks, we got a lot to talk about. You listen to the Kevin Jackson Show. Back in a bit.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful 4-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.